of consistency. No, that's fine. Don't ever feel like a fool for pointing out something 15 seconds ago. It's absolutely okay. I assure you everybody understands the frustration. No, let's hope it doesn't crash every time I wake up. Shouldn't, but... Huh, that's fine. So random. It is so random when it decides to crash. Funny thing is, going to the gym. Alright, snapper I'm gonna sell. Half back I'm gonna eat. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. There's a typo in this game. The fish is called half beak, B-E-A-K, but the sashimi is called half beck, B-E-C-K. I knew I wasn't crazy. Alright, so there's a typo in the game, and that happens a lot in these games because, you know, they don't exactly have a huge budget for quality assurance. Oh, you know, white meat, red blood, it's gonna be pink, right? In fact, pork, I grind my own pork, or I used to when I had a grinder, and it was pink. Like freshly ground pork was pink. I mean, you ever seen a chicken breast? It's totally pink. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I only got one of those to sell. Exactly. No one might stop me from grinding my pork. No one can stop me. Not the law, not the great maker, not scientific advancements. What am I even looking for here? Oh my. Yeah. But, oh, we had, speaking of grinding pork, somebody had hunted a pig, like a wild pig, and gave us the meat. And, the issue with the wild pig is it was just way too lean. And, the burgers, just, you know, they didn't have the right, you know, fatty consistency you need from, medium. Oh, I like my steak burnt. Like, I know, you know, I get a lot of guff for that, but I really like really well done steak, because, you know, the searing process itself has its own flavor. You know. No, you're right. Like, chicken breast isn't totally pink. It's kind of there. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could sear the outside real good, and, you know, I also have the irrational fear of, you know, raw red meat, which I know it's not raw, but, and it is irrational. Yeah. Yeah, like, most of the time, they don't even sell ground beef at the grocery store, the ground pork. Like, sometimes they have it, and sometimes they don't. So you have to buy, like, pork chops or something that are on sale and grind them yourself, and it's kind of annoying. But, you know, at least we have the option. Okay. I need to... Oh, I know what to do, actually. Exactly. There we go. I'll try not to give them my mayonnaise. Don't give chickens your mayonnaise. Oh, and I need to cut this grass. I can actually cut it every day for... I don't even think we have a local butcher. Okay, give me that milk. Hello, Fail Knight. How are you doing? Ooh, special. Special mayo. Like, I don't know. I'd have to look online to see if we have one, but in the, what, 25 years I've lived here, I've never seen a butcher in this town. Tell me about this hovercraft. Is it full of eels? This is important information. Oh, I already milked it. I already milked that cow, guys. It's cool, man. I already milked it. That horse just got the toilet shivers. You know when you're sitting on the toilet, you go, that horse totally just did that. Okay, so your name was Hovercraft Full of Eels. That's funny. Oh, I forgot to feed my chickens. I forgot to feed my chickens, you guys. Got to feed my chickens. You know what was fun? Super Mario 64 yesterday. That was fun. Played the whole thing in one sitting. That was super cool. I think it's the name of a band, right? Oh, it was Monty Python. Okay. I think it's also the name of a band. Like, but they probably got it from Monty Python, obviously. Alright, let's see. I want to go give a rare ore to my lady girl. Okay, where are my relationships? Yeah, I lost a heart with Anne because I dropped the fish on the rocks. Alright, so this is for Anne, this is for Dia. I actually don't really need to win Martha's heart anymore. But I still need a fish for the mayor, so let me get my fishing rod. I gave her my love snapper, but I need to do other stuff. I'm not sure yet. Okay, that reminds me though, I need to actually listen to what the mayor has to say this time instead of pounding through his dialogue, because he might have something to say about marriage. There's Duck-chan. There are my trees. I like that I put them down as much as I like, and they just grew where it was convenient. Like, it costed more money, but it's actually, like, efficient. Alright, I need to get a rainbow trout for the mayor. What I'm probably going to do is just work people over, like, one at a time. Like, right now I'm working the mayor over, even though I don't really have to. But if I have him at max, it's probably, you know, beneficial in some manner. Other than just the... I want to talk to everybody, so here's Ellen. Hello, Ellen. Hi. Wow. He's some kind of communist. They should just give the land to everybody. Oh, they should just give us land for free. Okay, then how do they decide who gets the land? Oh, the person who pays the most money, I guess. Oh, man, that seems like a good system. Racketeer capitalism up! Hello, Mayor McCheese. I'm good. Maybe you should think about marriage soon, Ronnie. Oh, that's all he says. Alright, so I gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
If it takes me too long to figure it out, I'll look it up. But until then, I'm just gonna wing it.
Yeah.
Hello. Doing research on plants. It's been years of rewarding work. Alright, what do you think about this plant? Piece of crap.
Yeah.
He did not like it. Well, that's a plant, buddy. I think he was like minimum love with me anyway. He wasn't before, he sure is now. Yeah. Okay, and there's Katie. Let's talk to Katie. Hi. Come here. There's Katie again. Hello, Carl. Hello, Needles. God, I really want some strawberry milk. I've got some Nesquik, but it's the chocolate Nesquik. Man, I could totally go. Oh man, I'm out of milk. Oh God, everything's gone wrong, and now I clicked out of the window because of Needles. Hello, Needles. Ugh. I don't want you on my belly right now. I'm busy. I'm busy being cool in Harvest Moon for all my internet friends. All right, I guess you could get on my belly if you really believe in yourself, but I'd kind of prefer if you didn't. There you go, just sitting on the arm there. There you go. What a nice kitty. Boom, boom. See, I always think this is gonna be a cutscene. It's just Joker looking at me with his big mean eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I think I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't know. Oh!
Hey! Hey!
No, I'm not familiar with vine sauce. Needles found the happy medium, which is kind of putting her paws over my arm, half her body on my arm, half her body on the chair.
Cool.
Alright, let me see if I can give this guy a fish. I still gotta go give Karen her rare ore.
Cool.
And that's not the same Joel as from Rooster Teeth, is it?
Yo.
Uh, Liberty Killer, one of the characters actually said she was specifically 18. Like, I've always wondered about the ages, too. But Katie in this game said she was 18, so... That sounds lewd the way I'm saying. I'm just saying we have some kind of point of reference as to the age of these characters. Like, and she actually looks the youngest. Like, I like to think that Anne is like 20 or something, you know. Tim here, he's 42. You know.
Yeah.
Alex is the youngest. He's Doogie Howser, so he's only like 14. But he'll remove your appendix. Cool, man. She's totally 18. Oh, she said a nice thing. She said if you were here to talk, it would be a nice break from studying. So, I'm getting somewhere with Dia. Pardon me? Made a couple of scrambled egg sandwiches. And, cooked them a little too fast. Should have cooked them slower. That's the end of the story. Wasn't very much to the story. Cook them too fast and you can't get them into nice little sandwich shapes.
Yeah.
There's Dia again. Where's Martha? Oh, I bet Martha's outside. I know where she's at. There's Eve. Oh, here's Blue. I hate having to talk to Blue because I gotta jump over his dumb fence. Yes, hello, Blue. I gotta talk to Eve by jumping over 2 more fences. And another thing that makes me think that they're like supposed to be 20-ish is that the drinking age in Japan is 20, and they tend to be like, I guess the rating system, I don't know, like they tend to be pretty strict about how young somebody can drink in like games that are meant for kids. So that's just another thing that gives me an indicator how old they might be. I didn't have to talk to her, but she's outside. I wonder if she's outside because, oh wait, I need to keep her in town, don't I? But I forgot what I need to ship to keep her in town. Was it herbs? I might need to grow some herbs. Let me see if I can get to the seed shop. Green herb. Oh, I'm sorry, Herb-free. What time is it in your neck of the woods? Oh, I need to chop the stuff. Man, it's been so long since I played Friends of Mineral Town. I don't remember what it's like. All I remember is the Bachelorettes. Oh my, yeah, it is your sleepy time, isn't it? You're in what? Russia? Oh wait, you're not herb-free. I actually try to stream different time. You know, I wanted to get on early for some people. And then I tend to, you know, stream later at night for other people. I feel bad because I want everybody to be able to catch the live streams. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't remember what Harvest Moon 64 is like. Everybody says it's basically, you know, back to nature, but I just can't remember a single detail about it, even though I've played it a lot. Australia, not Russia. I was just trying to make a guess, because there are actually more than a few Australians hang out here, which is cool. Did I say no? Russians. There's more than a few Russians. What is what I meant to say? They're all in the right, Harry. Am I right? That wasn't a bad Australian accent. That was a bad me just saying things in a funny voice accent. Holland. I always get Holland and the Netherlands mixed up. Yes, I'm a super genius. Holland, Netherlands. They're different things, right? Gotta be. That's like saying, man, I always get America and Canada mixed up. Really Ronnied it this time. I don't even know why I'm fishing. I don't want to fish. Mostly just want snapper. Get out of here, squid. Actually, let me try and catch a big fish or something. Oh, interesting. If there's a hacked ROM that works pretty good, I might play that sometime. Oh my god. Okay, so they are the same thing. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was crazy. Or isn't the Holland in the Netherlands? Like it's like oh, okay. But at least I'm close enough. I'm content with that. I actually had a oh man, I don't even know what you call him. He was from the Netherlands. And I don't know what I'm thinking. See, I always think Luxembourg is near Switzerland. Like, that's what always comes to mind for me for some reason. And then I think Switzerland is near Serbo-Croatia. God, I know I said that wrong. I need to stop trying to remember geography from the 7th grade. Alright, I don't really want to fish. What do I want to do here? Alright, I got Ann back up to full. The bar is up to 4. I don't even know what I did with that guy. Martha's up to 3. Luxemburger. Sounds delicious. Yeah, it would be so weird. Like, I could drive across, you know, Europe in about the same time it'd take to drive across America, and other than having to get through all the borders. That'd be so weird. Like, North Carolina is like pretty big. It's like, what I say, it's like twice as big as New Zealand, with like 4 times the population or something. I did the math once just because I had a friend in New Zealand. But I can't remember what it was exactly. Hamburger sandwich. I don't know why the word hamburger sandwich always makes me giggle. It makes me giggle. Yeah, I played Don't Starve. I don't remember. I don't know. There's something about it I don't like. I like roguelikes, but something about it. I don't know. I think the fact is, I think it's because there's no end goal. I think that's it. Like in Spelunky, you can beat, Olmec and Yama. In Bind of Isaac, you can beat, Mom or It Lives or Blue Baby or Isaac. But in Don't Starve, it's just like there's no end game. Like I've seen people go like 400 days, and okay, I don't want the end goal to just be to eventually die. Well, the hamburger was originally the Hamburg sandwich. Because that was supposedly where it originated. Oh yeah? Bojangles? Did you like it? What'd you get? Yeah, that's right, Hurt Free. I did hear that. Maybe I'll give it another try sometime. Don't Starve. Yeah, maybe I'll give it another shot. I guess it mostly just freaked me out when I saw a playthrough of a guy like, okay, welcome to part number 800. We're on day 479 of... Okay, now let's put down all these traps. Now here comes all the scary things to get us. Okay, we survived again. We gotta put down more traps. And oh my god, here comes all the dark things again. And I was like, oh my god, is this the game? Yeah, I'm your bae. Yeah. No, you should definitely try it. Like, absolutely. You might love it. Quality game. And the art style, like, I know a lot of people poo-poo on Tim Burton, but, like, it's a solid art style. Yeah. Northern Lion, yeah, cool. Like, I watch Biznap every morning, and he's up in, like, the, 500s or something. And then he's gonna start on Rebirth, and that's gonna be fun. Like, I almost feel like you either like Northern Lion or you like Biznap, and I'm a Biznap boy. I'm a boy snap. Which sounds actually wrong somehow. I wish you'd gotten their standard sausage biscuit, because that's, in my opinion, the best thing on the menu. I just don't know if I would ever, like, I feel like to do proper videos, you have to actually be good at the game. So I just streamed me screwing around, and like if I did anything, it would be like Spelunky. You mean Nedroid by Anthony Clark? Like, I'm trying to think of the game I'm best at. Like, Spelunky is probably the game I'm best at. But I had tried to play it on stream, and I was using a D-pad that's so bad I couldn't get anywhere. I kept crawling, going up and down ladders. What am I doing with shears? I need my sickle. I need to upgrade But I kind of want to wait till I'm silver anyway. My favorite webcomic, probably Hark a Vagrant. Yeah, I think it's Hark a Vagrant. I think it's the genuinely funniest comic on the internet. I don't know how she does it. Like, every time I read those things, I'm like, how are you so funny? I don't get it. It's like you're not even trying. But, you know, that's the point of art. You know, make it look like you're not trying. Try really, really, really hard to make it look like you're not trying. Oh no, that's fine, Liberty Killer. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to, you know, throw shade on your choice of food. I was just, every time somebody goes to Bojangles, I'm like, get the sausage biscuit. You gotta get the sausage biscuit. Please get the sausage biscuit. Gosh, I don't think Womp can ever be as funny as some people out there. Like, I mean, I'll admit some Womps are good, like legitimately good, but oh man, I wish some were so much better. I'm gonna go ahead and get this up to silver so it doesn't take so much time every day. Bojangles is basically a breakfast fast food place. So whatever breakfast items you can, well, breakfast and chicken. That's what they are. Like, if it's breakfast or chicken, they have it. Alright. I need a silver ore, and I don't have a silver ore. Let me get a hammer and go get me a silver ore. Do I have a fish for the mayor? Yes, I do. Alright. Yeah. Bojangles biscuits are good if you get them when they're fresh. If you, like, if you're not careful, or, like, sometimes I'll give you one that's been under the hot lamp for a while, and you don't want those biscuits. And, you really have to get the ones that are fresh, and if you can figure out how to do that, let me know. I mean, usually you want to change something about your order, but you can't really change anything about a sausage biscuit. It's just sausage and a biscuit. Yeah, it's... Like, I always thought Bojangles was everywhere, but I grew up in North Carolina, so I didn't realize that it wasn't everywhere. Man, oh, man. Super Mario 64 last night. That was so cool. I got to do that giant skip. Like, skip half, like a third of the game. That was so much fun. Alright, let me drop down a little bit before I try for silver. Nope. I figured out how to explain it. It's not a scone. Like, you're gonna want to say, oh, it's a scone. It's not a scone. It's like flour and water. It's kind of like cake without the sugar. That I would say, and I don't even think you add egg to it. Like, it's a pretty simple thing. It's like flour, raising agent, and water, and like milk, and then it rises, and that's what you have. Like, it's real fluffy. But it's very cake-like, but without the sugar. Oh man, I went too low. It's not it wouldn't be a roll, because a roll has yeast in it, and Biscuits do not have yeast in them. Well, they have, yeah, they got butter in them. Yeah, they're butter. Yeah, I'll take the gold. No, I mean, if you ask me, it's the perfect breakfast combo. Copper, I don't really need copper. Need silver. I hold silver in my pocket. Alright, good. 1 egg. You know, I didn't even know until recently that you could actually get water at a fast food place. Like, I didn't know that was a thing you could do. And you could totally do that. Alright, there's my silver. Yeah, it's like, it's very good. A good biscuit is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Well, they're not bread because they don't have any yeast. Again, it's that yeast it's more of a cake. There's no gluten. Well, there's gluten, but there's not as much as there is in bread. Bread's got a ton of gluten holding it together. I don't want to give you anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Clockwork, I removed the vocals because the grunts were really, really loud and annoying. So, sorry about that. 8! I never even heard of Booney Comic. But if it's a competitor, I will try and crush it. Just kidding. Webcomics is a community, and we help each other. And if you're not part of the community, we kind of think you're a jerk. Like, see, I'll actually go thirsty because I don't like buying fast food soda. Lately, they've been tasting really bad, like all of them. So I have to either get nothing or I have to get something from another store. Hello. It's fine to talk. It will make a nice break from studying, so... She's not fiery enough to be a tsundere. She's more of just a quiet girl. A quiet girl trope. Oh, that's not interesting. But I'll try and woo her anyway. Oh, you think this game feels empty? Hold on, I'm gonna go find something nice and fulfilling. Alright, no, I gotta find something better. We're gonna find something that will fill the void in your heart. Actually, I gotta, let's see. Who's around here? Who's around? No, that guy's boring, but I do need to talk to him. Okay, I know who I'm gonna talk to. No, it's not this guy. This guy's boring. Let's go this way. Is it Kudere? I don't know how people can even taste the difference between Coke and Pepsi. I don't understand that. They both taste exactly the same to me. All right, here we go. Here's your flavor. There we go. There's that good voice stuff. I'm such a jerk. God, why are these people all in the mine? Are they like, is this some kind of suicide club? Look at this. Oh, come in here. They're waiting for the canary to die, and they're not going to hold hands and sing. Well, maybe the difference is because I don't drink sugar soda. I only drink Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke, so maybe they taste a lot more similar than Sugar Pepsi and Sugar Coke. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have my soft drink street cred. It really depends on where you get your fountain soda. Like, it really, really depends. Because, like, most places I get fountain soda are garbage. but sometimes I get the most amazing fountain soda. So it's really inconsistent. Hamburger Pimp, I don't buy into that. Sorry, I don't believe in diet soda being worse. Oh, I meant to go get my sickle upgrade and now I don't have time. You don't understand people who drink diet soda. You mean how they don't want real sugar, or how they don't like the taste of sugar soda?
Yeah.
I switched when I was about 12 years old and I can't drink sugar soda anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every time I get a fountain soda from like Jack in the Box or McDonald's, it always tastes like cleaning supplies. But like I've actually had more luck from gas stations than I have from fast food restaurants. Yeah, exactly. Easter Bunny will kill you. But I will never be afraid of diet. There's no conclusive evidence that that sugar soda actually harms you, can actually cause cancer. In fact, if I drank sugar soda, I would be like 1,000 times more likely to die of sugar-related illnesses than I would of diet soda. All right. Well, if you're drinking sugar soda, you're going to be way worse off. Just telling you that right now. Seriously. Okay, let's see. What do I even want? My hovercraft is full of eels, so I don't need to fish anymore. Let me let me get a couple of. Let me get some. I don't know, where am I at with the mayor? Fountain soda is just a cup. It doesn't come pre-packaged in a bottle. Okay, let's see. Where am I at? No, okay, I still need at least one more for the mayor. Where am I at with Dia? 2 hearts. I better be at 3 hearts soon with Dia. I think she really likes those gems. And I don't have many left. I'm gonna go get a rainbow trout, like 2 rainbow trouts for the mayor, and then I'll go get some moon gems. Yeah, that's like, it's a, have you ever heard of a soda jerk? That's all it is. It's a soda jerk. But now they call it fountain drinks. Or fountain sodas. Link anything you want as long as it's not, as long as it's safe for work and like just like not hateful or anything. Just be cool and links are fine. Be cool. That's one. Let me get one more just for good measure. There we go, that's 2. Now let's go get some moon stones for Dia. If the drink machine is like out for ready access, then they'll usually let you get as much as you want. Like, I've even had gas stations, like I'd go into a gas station, get like a giant fountain drink, and they're just like, just get out of here. Like, they don't even want to bother ringing it up after time because it's just costs them practically nothing. Like, as much as I hear people drinking soda, I'm usually pretty content with how little I drink. Like, I drink it every day, but, like, you know, I don't drink it any more than some people drink wine, so. Yeah, it's like, it's just pure profit for them, so you walk out, it's practically no loss. Half the time they don't even feel like ringing you up because it's so inconvenient. In fact, let me tell you a story. Well, truck drivers, they very often will let you just take a free fountain drink. Because I rode with my mom and she was driving a truck, and they would oftentimes just let me not pay. But let me tell you a story. It was pretty funny. I was at a gas station and getting a fountain drink, and I didn't like their prices. They seemed a bit, high. It was like $1.79 for the big size, and that's a little more than they usually are. So I didn't want to leave empty-handed, so I get the littlest one and I take it up to the register. And I'm not looking. Like, this is one of those registers where the guy is standing way, way above you. You can't see him. You feel like a munchkin, looking up at this guy. But I wasn't looking up because I tend to look down a lot. And he says, how does he say that? He says thank you or something. Like, or have a nice day or something. He keeps saying, like, thank you. And I'm like, what does he say? He says something. Let's just say he says have a nice day. So he keeps saying it. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I'm like, huh? What? And I'm getting out my money trying to pay for this thing. He's like, have a nice day. I'm like, what? And then I finally realize he's not going to bother ringing it up. So I'm like, oh, thanks. So I just walk out with the soda. I forget what he was actually saying, though. Hold on. I'm gonna get looking at it. Is it the one where he remembers something upsetting and then he wants to kill himself? Okay, now I'm gonna click it. Alright, I gotta try to oops, I didn't mean for that to do that. Oh, sorry about the noise. Oh, sorry about that. Oh yeah, no script updated. Yes. No, drink poison, that's what it is. Hello, Shooting Sandwich, how you doing? Made my sound go nutty. I need to stop clicking links. My bad. What am I doing? Oh, I don't need my watering can, so I think I'm okay here. Yeah, I'm totally physicic. Physicist. I'm a physicist. How am I? I don't know. I'm out of eggs and I'm out of milk. Kind of a terrible thing. I don't know. Like, why bother living anymore without eggs or milk, you know what I mean? I really do want some milk, though, but I don't want to go to town tomorrow when I go to the gym. Like, the good thing about the gym is it's made me like not want to go town as much. So it's like, well, I should just wait till I go to the gym. That'd be easier. And I won't, you know, waste so much money on gas instead of going every other day. Or every day, I should say. Oh yeah, exactly. Hold on, let me drink this milk. Put that in my fridge. Is hatred like Postal? Because if it is, I'm never gonna bother with it. That's for sure. God, was it Postal 2 was like had like Ron Jeremy in it? I'm milking the cow. I think I just upset my cats for so many reasons. But like, I mean, like in the stupid, part of the spectrum, like Postal was kind of idiotic. Like it was made by a middle schooler. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna give it the time of day then. I don't. Like, oh, everybody's gotta be edgy. Nah, not everybody. Cool people don't have to be edgy. Gross. I don't know, like, I'm of two minds about, you know, video game violence. I don't even know what my opinion on it is. I just think it's probably a dumb game trying to elicit a response out of people. Yeah, I think I've only actually seen Postal 2 in action. Where does Uwe Boll come from? I mean, not that it matters. A person does not represent their country. German? Okay. Yeah, Germans are super duper cool people. That wasn't being sarcastic. Germans are cool people. Alright. Let's see. Well, I need to cut stuff. I need to cut things to feel. Our pure steel, you don't harvest the middle. It's actually a bad mechanic that they held on to for far too long. I can't believe that they didn't get rid of it from the very first game. Like, in a lot of Harvest Moon games, you could hire sprites to harvest that middle fruit. But in this one, there's no sprites to hire. So you just don't do it. It's actually really ridiculous. Oh, so okay, is that what it does? Makes sense. Man, speaking of government kickbacks, this is actually a good thing. You could practically get, like, I don't know what the conditions are, and I don't know if this is still how it is, but, like, in recent history, you could practically get a smart car for free. Like, they cost about $10,000, and then you could get a $2,000 tax credit from the government for getting a electric car. I think it was electric, or it might just be that it's a hybrid. And then in at least one state, I want to say Oklahoma, but I don't remember, would give you like the other $8,000 back in a tax break. So you would practically get the car for free. If anybody knows the details on the smart car thing with regards to tax breaks, you could fill in the gaps for me. Oh, okay, they're not electric or hybrid, but there was some car that you would get. It might have been a smart car, but you would get like significant government breaks on them. You could probably make a hamburger out of old cereal and old milk. So his movies are based on the games which hadn't come out yet. That makes sense. Was it Tuesday? Oh, it's Sunday. Actually, it's 8:50. She might be in here soon. I will crush you betwixt my mighty perfect thighs. Oh man, I was dreaming about thighs or something last night. What was that dream? I don't remember. There was something about mighty thighs.
Yeah.
I've just been thinking a lot about my butt lately. Did I give somebody my fish? Did I give my fish to Anne? I gave somebody my fish. Ah. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me see if he likes egg. Here, take my egg.
Yeah.
Eh. Yeah, exactly. Ronnie, don't. I think even if you existed like 10 seconds in the future, you probably wouldn't have been able to stop that. Am I gonna get a cutscene? Where did the game? Oh, it's gonna come back. I remember now. Sometimes it does that. It's so weird. Oh, silver sickle. In fact, I need to do my chores and give him. Oh, there's Annie. You were just in the mine. Oh, I gave Anne the fish. She's green, and I didn't have a gift for her, so let's giving her the fish. Bummer. Ugh. I got a darn one of those deep pimples in my armpits, and it hurts. Can't squeeze it, because that just makes it worse. What am I doing? Oh, I need to cut the grass and then give my sickle to the upgrade guy. What if I would just love to see them spend like, you know, like $200 million making a Harvest Moon game. That would be insane. Like, it takes 4 years to develop. You know, it's got a team of 120 developers, and you know, 500 quality testers all getting paid $2 an hour. You know, like real life. Ever had an armpit pimple? An arm pimple? No, that doesn't work with it. The best girl is that I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll tell you. Ask me again after I go to the bathroom, because I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. I'll be right back. No, the best girl is not the one, whichever one you like. That is true. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, hold on, let me get back to the. There we go. All right, best girls in Harvest Moon. Let's say best bachelors or bachelorettes. The best bachelor. Okay, the best bachelor is Dillis from Rune Factory 4. The best bachelorette is like Karen, right? Karen from Back to Nature and Friends of Mineral Town. The best. Now here we go. Here's the best brother sister. Hold on, what's going on here? Okay, I already taken care of the animals. The best brother-sister duo, where you marry the sister and pretend that you also marry the brother, is Carmen and Carlos from Rune Factory 3. They're pretty great. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some other good. Like Raven is like Raven from Rune Factory 3 is like the perfect example of a tsundere character. And she has a lot in common with protagonist. Not a weird thing. It's just Dillis is great. It's like perfect. I don't know, like I'm always going on about tsundere, but like Dillis is the perfect tsundere character. I'm trying not to say it weird. All right, 1 o'clock. I can't sickle anymore. Not that I have to. I don't think it was raining yesterday. So I need to tomorrow. I need to fish after it rained. I already gave the mayor a gift. I gave Dia a gift. I guess I'll collect these things for some reason. Yeah, Carmen and Carlos are just really cool. Big fan. Yeah, it's pronounced Sondahelele. That is correct, yes. Tonende. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. That's how you pronounce it. Wish you could ship rocks just to make people angry. Oh! Oh, there's some more. What is this? What's over here? Is this another fishing spot? Let me go get my fishing rod. Try some different fishing spots over here. Boom, 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 one, two. Like, Goodbye, Clockwork Fiction. Thank you for joining. Yeah, he's my soul. Can you eat this? No. I don't know why you can't eat it, but... This. I wonder if you can use this in recipes. So, let me see... Rain note. I still don't know what rain note is supposed to be. Poor note. Wonder if there's any way I can buy a ton of stuff to lose my money. Full bloom flowers. Huh. Have I not grown flowers yet? I should totally grow some flowers. Yeah. And you can ride a rock for miles. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Moondrop. Buy some of these. This one should be fine. Carl. Ugh. Why would I make that joke? Alright, looking for a hoe. Am I right? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Probably can't do... Oh, I know what I can do. It's gonna look a little ugly, but it'll work. Actually, I have a hoe. There we go. Let me get my fertilizer first. Yeah, I remember when I switched over, I'd been playing PlayStation 1 for a long time, and then I got a Nintendo 64, and like by that time I was really into RPGs because of PlayStation 1. And then there were no RPGs on Nintendo 64, so I ended up spending $60 plus $20 to be able to play Quest 64. And it was like the worst RPG ever. There we go. Goodbye, Hal. Chinese buffet sounds great. Bring me back some. Hamburger plan. Raw eggs are totally good. Like that. Raw eggs are legit. I mean, I don't eat them, but like they're a major staple of diet for a lot of countries. The real question is, why am I eating the plate? I actually tried Ogre Battle for the PlayStation 1. I think that's what it was on. And the only tactics game I have ever liked is Final Fantasy Tactics. Not a single one has grabbed me since then. Like, and that includes like Fallout and all of those. Just nothing has ever grabbed me like Final Fantasy Tactics did. You mean like a rocket-propelled grenade? Oh, I wonder if there's something down here. See if there's some fish down here. Oh, there's a fish down here. What is your name, little guy? I can't even see it. Oh, it's a maple flounder, right? Oh, just a flounder. Needles. Ugh. Flounder. I don't even think flounders are worth anything. I'll keep working on them. What's a face cam? I don't understand. That's a real-time face cam up there in top right. Yeah, like, if I had a face cam, I'd have to comb my hair, and that would be terrible. I don't know, like, I've had enough people sending me that picture, that GIF of flushing chicken nuggets down the toilet that I don't think anything can get to me anymore. Wow, this is a bad fishing spot. Like, I don't know why they felt the need to make blowfish worth nothing. Like 5G? That's not nice. I think I'm only worth 5G. No, 3G. Sorry, they're worth 3G. And the Chugu is worth 5G. Alright, today I gotta fish though. I gotta fish a whole lot, see if I can get that legendary fish. Hold on 1 second. Alrighty. Ah, trying to get this pig. I mean, I haven't figured out what recipe they're part of. That's the thing. Like, I made fugu sashimi, and then when I ate it, it took away all my stamina. There's a squid prince or something that I should be able to catch today since it rained yesterday. Boom 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 boom. Well, most of that 201 hours was just getting up to the first battle. It's like, oh, do I finally get to save the game? Like, I pounded through, like, all the text. Like, I'd already seen all the text before, so when I pounded through it, it still ended up taking me, like, an hour and a half just to get to the actual gameplay. Oh, look at these green butts. Get me some green butts. Maybe I should see if Dia likes green butts. I played Final Fantasy 11. If anything's going to prepare you for the grind, it's that game. Oh man, that game, you could be sitting around for an hour waiting for a party. They fixed a lot of that, but... Like, it is a lot better. It's a much better game than it used to be. Oh, I don't even need to brush the cow anymore. Like, that's saved stamina right there. I don't know. I kind of think, like, all the time spent leveling up is, like, one-shotting everything as your reward for the time you spent. I don't know. That's just how I think about it. Now, Rogue Legacy, that's a game where you want to try and beat it as low a level as possible. I managed to beat it at a fairly low level, all things considered, for my first playthrough, so I was pretty happy about that. The problem is, here's what bugs me sometimes. Sometimes people make the complaint that an RPG shouldn't have any grinding at all. So, and then it's like, then why would it have experience points? Wouldn't it just, you know, if you always should need to be the exact right level for the next boss, why would there be XP? Wouldn't it just be all the bosses be level 1 and you be level 1? I don't know. I put a lot of thought into it before, and it's kind of left me. I forgot my reasoning. Like, there would be no reason for XP if there was no reason to ever grind. But I know that's not the argument you guys are making or anything. It's a very different argument from, you know, the one shot. Because I do believe that no matter how much you've leveled up in an RPG, there should always be a danger. Like Dark Souls is a good example of that. There's always a danger. But if you don't have to do one more battle than is needed, then you might as well just give the person the level they need for the boss. Yeah, exactly. You can beat the game at level 1, or you can die miserably to the boss at level 70. So, yeah, Dark Souls did a good job about that. It made XP matter without it being the most important thing. But then, well, I mean, we're going to end up clashing on definition of grinding. But, like, if you don't ever have to fight one more battle than necessary, then it seems like XP seems pointless. That's what it comes down to for me. Alright, what am I doing here? Need to give a fish to the mayor. Oh, I need to fish today. I need to fish a lot today. That's what I need to do. Now, I found it was interesting. When I played Zelda 2 with you guys, I was surprised at how little I had to grind to max out my levels. Like, I really only spent about 10 minutes per level, and there aren't that many levels in that game. You know, by the time I only needed 2, so that was actually really cool. I was able to grind so little and max it out. Our Pure Steel. Are you sure that wasn't me? Was it a full-on Let's Play, or was it just a guy giving, like, a play-by-play on the Giant Bomb thread? That's possible that it was me, because I was given a play-by-play the first time I played that, and I think I might have gone in the Catacombs first. But I didn't actually beat the Catacombs, so if that wasn't the case, then it wasn't me. Anne or someone? Kai hit the nail on the head there, Theodore.
Yeah.
Liberty Killer. I think every time I play Persona, I'm going to have to put in... Oh, it was a full-on Let's Play. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't me then. It's funny that you mentioned PA forums and guy blind playing Dark Souls. You go to the hospital first. It might all be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I need to make some time for myself. Like, I use all my free time streaming. I really want to watch some, like, speed runs or something one of these days. What game am I waiting on? I'm waiting on Rebirth for the most part, I think. Yeah. Like, that's another beautiful thing about Dark Souls is there's so much you can do that you don't have to do, but you can totally just do it. Like, it doesn't artificially block you off. You know, it's not like, oh, the player would find this hard. We shouldn't let them in here yet. We need to make something else. It's like, no, just open up like most of everything. Just let them go wherever. Let them make their own mistakes. It's kind of the opposite of Zelda sometimes. What game is farthest outside my comfort zone? I don't know, like Bayonetta, probably. Just like Devil May Cry, let's see. Like Civilization. I think I would actually I would take more to Civilization than I would Devil May Cry. Batman Arkham Asylum. Yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. Like, it bugs me because, like, everybody seems to love those games, like, a whole lot. Like, it's the greatest thing ever. And yet, the combat, and everybody talks about how great the combat is, and how perfect it is, and I can't think of any combat that I like less than that kind of, you know, that kind of combat. I'm not saying anything against the game at all. It's just so not for me, and I don't understand it. I don't get it at all. Oh, I came here to save. Yeah, it's just, yeah, action games, really, for the most part. Especially action games where you have to pay pay a ton of attention to button prompts. I hate button prompts for the most part. Like, I'm trying to think of a game that has them. Like Resident Evil 4 has a few, but it's not too bad. No, I don't like Assassin's Creed at all. Again, that's one of those super popular games, and I don't understand why it's super popular. Or, you know, I don't have the brain parts for it, I should say. Yeah, God of War, never for me. I want to like, I very much want to like Monster Hunter. I bought it for the Wii, and then they pretty much instantly discontinued the, online. So now I don't want to play it because I want to play online. I gotta catch the Prince Squid. I wonder if I can catch it from this guy. Oh, I will hug that dolphin so hard. Oh, here it is, Prince Squid. No, it's not him. It's a snapper. It's a snapper. Let me see if I need to get my gold rod like way out there and get one of those guys. It'll never reach. I wish it gave you an indicator of how long it was going to go. There we go. Same squid. Now let me just try to catch this one then. Yeah, but I don't have a Wii U. I don't want to have to buy a new system. Ooh, a bonito. I've never caught a bonito here before. Caught a lot of them in other games, but not here. Are you talking about this fishing looks like River King? Or... because I know, like, River King is made by Natsume. Same people will make Harvest Moon. Oh man, I wonder how much these bonitos are worth. Half beak. Yeah, and then the sashimi is half beck. Let's see, what's my inventory looking like? Wow, it's almost full already. Now let me eat my sashimi. I wonder if I can just give, like, what's his butt all of my bad fish.
Yo.
I don't even care if he hates me.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes half beaks. Okay. Well, I have another? No. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Sorry, what were we talking about? Yeah, PS4 and Xbox One, mostly they just haven't been around long enough. And it's going to take a lot longer to develop games for the PS4 and Xbox One because, you know, they have more powerful graphics engines. Like when Atari was out, there was like one guy could make a game for Atari, and now it takes 100 people to make a game for Xbox, like a AAA title for Xbox One or PS4. Oh, no. That was me jiggling from pulling in a fish. I'll do it again. Here. This is me pulling in a fish. Fish. I don't want that. You have to jam on the button to pull it in. That's what it is. I got 2 eggs I can eat. Oh, I bet I could build a fire and then cook fish here and eat them here. I'm not going to, but I bet you could. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, porting to 4 different systems, that's got to be, like, a huge drain on resources. Well, Joe Danger was not a AAA title, though. Neither was, the Eco games. I'm talking the big stuff. Stuff with $100 million budgets. The only thing I probably dislike nearly as much as action games is... Oh, here it is, Prince Squid. Oh, I got Prince... Oh, it's a shrimp. Darn. Thought I had a Prince Squid. I don't even think shrimp are that valuable. They said they are, but I don't think they are. Well, right now I'm playing... this is an emulator. Right here. This is Dolphin. I'm playing the GameCube version. But I do have a capture kit. It's the Elgato Game Capture HD. Like, if I had gotten that before I started this game, I would have played this on the Wii. Since I obviously have a copy. Obviously. Alright, I got 2 more slots. I got plenty of time to be fishing. Alright, this is going to be a snapper or a shrimp. There's a snapper. And... I wonder if I can give Ray all the fish I don't want. It'd be funny if, like, Ray loved me because I gave him all my droppings. Like, let me see if he'll take a squid here.
Go.
Oh, maybe he just doesn't like getting multiple gifts. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. I guess I need to go home. But let me catch one more fish. The only thing, like, I'm a very late adopter when it comes to consoles. Like, I only got my Wii, like, last year. Like, I'll wait until it's got all the titles I want. And then I get it. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be a snapper. There we go. Alright, let's head home. I'll probably be a much earlier adopter now that I'm streaming. But really, it's just going to be whatever system has Harvest Moon on it. Like, in the last few years, I think that's been my main purchasing decision. Okay, what systems have Harvest Moon on them? Wii, 3DS. Alright, should I turn those into sashimi? I probably should. They're gonna be worth more, but they're gonna take too much time, I think. I'm just gonna ship them straight up. Straight up, now tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? They'll probably make a Harvest Moon for Wii U. Okay, let's see what Bonito Sashimi looks like. Yeah, I mean, they're almost always just Nintendo. Oh, God. Oh, somebody tell... Oh, God, please don't tell me you're leaving town. I love you. Oh, okay, she's giving me a present. Oh, thank you very much. Whatever it is, I appreciate it. Unlike you ungrateful jerks. No, I love it. Thank you. Lucky. He used to say lucky. I had to take it out because there was other noises I can't get rid of. Oh, she's Princess. Alright. Young lady who's a little haughty. But she's faint-hearted and lonely. You can't just turn your back on her. No, I cannot. Yeah, like 3DS is the perfect system for like retro gaming. Know what I mean? Let me. I guess I'll just ship this. I love you. I love you. How are you doing? Come to my house. I love you. Oh, 3DS is pretty decent. Like, I really like the D-pad, the analog stick. And I never did catch the Prince Squid, unfortunately. Oh, what did how much was that Bonito? I bet it was garbage. Not bad, actually. That's as much as a snapper, and it's easier to catch. Almost as much, anyway. Yeah, I don't really need better hardware than the 3DS. Oh, I think I'll always be content with that level of system. Like, I don't know. Because we're getting to the point where you get like all the super, you know, ultra realistic graphics, and I don't care about any of that. Like a Fallout, you know, if Fallout 4 looked like this, like looked like Magical Melody, I'd be like, okay. Maybe less baby characters, but still, I'd be all over it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 3DS does cost money. I don't know. I forget. I went to the GameStop and asked once, and I said, does 3DS cost money? And I forget what the guy said. I think he said it did, but I don't know. Is that a pre-owned 2DS? Or is that new? If it's new, that's an incredible deal. Everybody should get a 2DS if it's only 100 bones. The problem with owning, getting a pre-owned 2DS is that it was probably owned by a little kid who didn't take very good care of it. That happened to me with my first DS. my first pre-owned DS, and I finally ended up buying new. Well, is it Nintendo factory refurbished, or is it GameStop refurbished? You don't want the 3D in a 3DS. Like, if you think you like, maybe some people like it, but it's not. Like, just avoid the games that actually need it, and there aren't that many of them. Yeah. But yeah, my first DS came pre-owned at GameStop, and it was it did like the touchscreen point was like wherever you touched it, it was off by a huge amount, and no amount of calibrating would fix it. The calibrating actually didn't do squat. Really? You like 3D, some nerd? Man, you're like the person. I remember when 3DS first came out, and everybody was complaining, I don't want 3DS, and I'm like, and see, I need to go brush the animals and milk the cow. And I was like, come on, guys, 3D isn't so bad. You should just, just accept it. It's 3D. It's better. It's cool, And yeah, no, XL's awesome. You're right about that. Like, the 2DS is pretty small. That's a good point. And but yeah, once I started using the 3DS, I'm like, man, I hate this 3D, and I like keep it off all the time. So I kind of went back around on my own. For me, whenever I'm playing the 3D, it's like everything has like a shimmer around the edges. I don't know what that is, but I can't really. Oh, I bet I lost all those herbs because I didn't water them. Darn. No, they're still there. That's good. But if they made like a 2DS XL somehow, without making it a massive monstrosity, then that'd be cool. I kind of need the flip top on my 3DS though, because on the foldable ones protect the screen because I'm extremely clumsy. Like, I dropped my phone the other day, and my phone case broke in its stead, which it's supposed to do, thankfully. I don't need to brush Bovini anymore. Oh, I need my clippers for Alibaba. Yeah. Man, that's what they should do, right? They should make the 2DS just look exactly like a Game Boy Pocket. Like, that was the perfect handheld. I already fed all these chickens. I never actually had a Game Boy Advance or an SP. I skipped from Game Boy Pocket straight to DS Lite. Alright, I need that for Dia. I need a fish. I don't have a fish for the mayor. Oh, I might be maxed on the mayor. Ronnie Pliss, yeah. Yeah, Penny Arcade. I still remember Penny Arcade's comic about that one. About how he had all the lamps. Alright, I don't need my fishing rod today. I'm gonna see if I can get my sickle back. Actually, I'm gonna take my fishing rod. And actually do some fishing. I'll give the... get some sushi. I'm gonna give the mayor some... Give him an egg. He'll like it well enough. Wonder if I should just buy all the land, like all of it. Nah, somebody told me not to do that. No, I haven't seen that. I'm actually halfway through Unprofessional Fridays where they were playing with the Vita TV, so I haven't got to that video yet. I'll have to check that out. Made a pizza roll omelet. Man. Ada. Yeah. I love how big the XLs are, though. Like, I'm a fat guy, so I have big pockets. So, they always fit in my pocket. It's really convenient. Oh man, you want to talk about a big system? I like to put. I don't have one for my 3DS XL, but for my DSi, XL, I had a Nerf farmer for it. I had it for my DS Lite and my DSi XL, and it just makes it massive. And I need it because my hands are kind of big, and it's hard for me to hold it without the Nerf farmer. Like my hands get cramped up if I'm holding it. Did I talk to the mayor yet? No, I didn't. Yeah, DSi XL with Nerf farmer. That's what I have.
Yeah.
And I need to get me some Nerf armor for my 3DS XL. Ironically, the only time I ever dropped my DSi XL was when I was trying to put the Nerf armor on it. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I got big old hands. Like, you should see the way I use a controller. It's like really, I kind of have to twist my fingers around it. But they're stubby. My fingers are stubby. This has been What Are Ronnie's Hands Like? Thank you for watching. Is it 119? I just love protecting my electronics. Like, I am super careful about my electronics. And it's paid off because I'm extremely clumsy. Alright, so I gave that to her. Let me go give the mayor. I'll give the mayor some sashimi. He's worth sashimi. They're fairly soft, but not really. Nerd armor. No, I liked yours better. They're not that soft. It's actually pretty firm stuff. It will cushion the fall when it falls, but if you're just squeezing it in your hand, it holds together fairly well.
Yeah.
Please like this. Should have just given you an egg.
Yeah.
Oh, he's blushing. I didn't even realize that. He blushes when you talk about marriage. Alright. I'm gonna wait till the next season, see if there's a book about marriage. God, you know Martha's probably gonna be the one delivering the kid. That's gonna be weird. I think I'm gonna actually look up marriage now, and I'm gonna start seeing what all I need for it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can't, like, I saw a guy once who, like, had a case for his iPhone, but it was only on the back, and the screen of his iPhone is, like, scratched like crazy. I'm like, how do you even look at that? My iPhone has one scuff on the screen, and it actually drives me nuts, and I can't even see it. Yeah, big bed, 8 hearts, blue feather. Okay, so it's not the snapper. Alright. I kind of spoiled what happened at 50 notes, unfortunately, so I need to get some more notes. So, we'll come back to this. Why is Twitch all of a sudden bothering me to make highlights all the time? Oh, I need to pause this. On Hiko's streaming. Okay, Theodore's maxed out now, so I don't have to give him any more gifts. So next I should probably start working on, let's say, Cybara. Start working on Cybara. Hi! Let me go give Cybara a gem, see if he likes it. I'm gonna scroll up chat a bit. Oh, yeah, I already read that one already. Alright, need some, I should have 47 notes. The flowers, when they bloom,